What's up, grinders? Man, oh man, today is the day. I'm taking my $140 free roll winnings that I got banned from when I got first place. I think that's probably the first time in poker history that's ever happened. Hey, congratulations, you got first place. You're not allowed back. Anyway, so with my grinders challenge, I'm stuck in a little bit of a predicament here. If I don't win tonight, I have to go find another free roll to go play in to make my cash. So today could be the day. Maybe the grinders challenge is no longer for me unless I can find somewhere else to go. And maybe you guys can help me out as well. Maybe you guys can point me in the direction of a poker game that I can go play in, a local free roll, to where I can win my cash and get it back and climb the ranks again. But more than likely, I'm not going to lose tonight. It's only a 1-2 game. I'm very notorious for not losing at those. However, I'm also not buying in for the max amount. So in the 1-2 games, typically you can buy in for a max of $200, which is where that's the case at Winstar. But I know at Texas Card House and at Choctaw, I know you can buy in for like up to $500 now. And that's just not sustainable for climbing these ranks and doing what I'm doing. If you're just literally just regularly going to go play with your regular money or whatever, then yeah, of course. I mean, buying in for $500 during a 1-2 game, you know, that's cool. I like deeper stacks anyway. It feels good. So it's just gonna be a bigger game regardless. But the point of the Grinders Challenge is to teach you not to use your personal money when you go play poker. We need to take as much of the gambling aspect out of this as we can. Now, obviously, we're going to have to, gamble on the flush draws and the straight draws and, hoping the pair hits the board. And there's some times we got to just stay in and kind of like hope things happen, right? However, we want to eliminate the use of our personal funds in this game. And honestly, it's kind of a business tactic anyway. You start off from the bottom, you develop as you go, you get sick of being at a low level, and you promote yourself. Treat it like a job, right? Isn't that what we all want to do? Be professional poker players who play poker for a living? Well, sometimes you got to start off entry level, even if it's experienced as I am, right? I've been playing since 2009. So I'm almost 15 years in the game this year. That's crazy. I remember when I hit the 5-year mark, I was like, wow. And then I was a decade in. I've been playing poker for 10 years. Man, now I'm at 15. So now I gotta yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the point that I'm making is I'm setting an example. I hope that you guys follow along. I know I've got a handful of y'all that are, you've already developed interest and committed to it. That's really cool. That makes me feel good. But this is about taking your money that you win when you have no investment from a free poker tournament, taking your cash that you win from there and putting it into higher ranks and climbing those ladders, right? So if I have $140, I have to hit $2,000 over the course of a small time to where I can play a higher stake. Then I'll start buying in for $300 in a 1-3 game. And then I need to reach $3,000. Once I reach $3,000, I'll start playing 2-5 so I can climb up to a $5,000 rank. Technically, you're supposed to build it up until you hit 3,000, then you can start playing 1-3. And then if you hit 5,000, then you can play 2-5. But I climb a little bit faster because my win to loss ratio is so drastic. I don't lose very often, so I can climb faster. As a matter of fact, I can actually do it in 5 buy-ins. I'm at the point where, I can get to $1,000 and I can start buying it for $300 because the likelihood that I'm going to lose in 1-3 is probably the same amount of likelihood I'm going to lose in 1-2. It's not very common for me to lose in those areas. So I can technically do it every 5 buy-ins. And once I get to like $2,500, I could go to 2-5, but 2-5, the variable is much different. So I would probably still wait until I hit 5,000 just to play 2-5. But I said if I hit 3,000, I will. So we'll see. But I'm going to expand it to that 10 buy-in range. So when I hit over $3,000, I'm going to go check out 2-5. So anyway, long way till I get to there. We're at 1-2. I have $140. I don't have anywhere close to $1,000 in this game. But it's 1-2. My goal tonight is to hit, I hope to minimum, obviously, double up. I don't even like to leave until I minimum double up. But if I hit like 325 to 350 total, including my buy-in. If I get like the $200 or something, I'll probably just cash that out and then put my original buy-in back in my pocket and take that excess $200 and go play another session, just to solidify my win and to just maybe even give another session. Well, I think maybe we should discuss as a group whether you count that as another win or a loss. I'm not going to play nearly as many days as I did the last time I did this, so maybe we do this by session this time instead of doing it by day. We should all have that discussion. We should all come up with that idea together. So this is where we're at, fellas and gentlemen and ladies. Yeah, all right. Anyway, so Grinders Challenge starts tonight. I encourage more of you to do this with me. You play for free, you win cash, and you just climb the ladder. It's the same thing. So, but it's kind of fun if we all race each other, you know. Anyway, so let's set some responsible management structures and make sure that people aren't going to get a bad reputation for gambling. Like, this isn't my personal money, it's my poker money. I've started from the bottom, now I'm here. Yeah, anyway. All right, guys, wish me luck tonight. Superior mentality going in. I'm really confident. I usually destroy these levels, so I'm just hoping that I don't run into bad luck at this point. So yeah, I'll give some video updates and some picture updates as I go, and maybe even some behind the scenes little verbiage. What I see, what I don't see, but yeah, I'm just hoping I don't sit at a table where somebody already has like $2,000 behind. They've just been killing the 1-2 table all day long. It's Saturday. I like to get there in the evening because that's when more tourists come in, and I'm not really interested in playing in pros. For one, I don't have the bankroll for it, and for two, they're just harder to beat, you know? So I have the strategy to beat them, and I've done very well with that, but we're not at that point with this Grinders Challenge. I'll climb there, and I'll discuss those times when I get to those times. So, once again, thank you all for tuning in, and here we go. is a little past 1:15 in the morning. I'm back home and I did it. I made $365 on top of my 140. So got my 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 5 barrel. So the good news is I don't have to go play a free roll now. I didn't lose. In fact, I probably should have cashed out about an hour into the game. I actually ended up losing another $25 by sitting for another couple of hours. I think I've 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I played 4 hours and lost $30. So I probably should have just cashed out. But it seemed like a pretty easy table. Some people were drinking and the skill level was pretty low. And then there were like maybe 2 people that were pretty good. So, yeah, I think I could have done a little bit better, but I ran pretty good at first. I got aces, got a set, turned a boat, or maybe river to boat. I can't remember what. I got paid there. Got kings, got a set of 10s twice, I think. Got jacks twice. So I ran pretty decent. So I got paid off really fast, and the table was fairly aggressive. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm more happy about winning the cash just so I don't have to go back and go play a free roll. I don't know what I was going to do if I would have lost. That was a little nerve-wracking. So I don't know where else I can play. But so I'm on a 1-2 level. I have $505 in my bankroll. So now I have 2.5 buy-ins. So I'm in pretty shape. I have to lose 2.5 times. Well, 3 times. I have to lose 3 times. I have to lose $500 to go back to flat. That's not going to happen because I don't care if I just make $100. I'll do whatever just to build it until I get to the higher stakes. So thanks for tuning in. Hey, join this with me. It's easy. You guys aren't banned from all the poker leagues, so y'all can go play still. You can catch up to me. It's not that hard. And if you want some coaching too, you can join our league. It's a kind of a smaller deal. I'm not really promoting it very heavily, but we got something cool going on as well. So yeah, if you want to be a part of it, you want to learn some stuff, learn how to make some extra money really easy, I'm the one to teach you how to do it. Even if you're already a good player, you probably want to join on this too, because just do things a little bit differently over here, and I think you'll like it. So, Grinders Challenge, episode number 1. Or is this episode number 3, technically, I guess? Anyway, got a W up on the board. 1 win, no losses, no draws. And, well, I guess I made $91 an hour. So, not bad for my first time in a little while. Alright, guys. I'm tired. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Thanks for tuning in. See you next game. Going for win number 2. See you later.